right now on H-Town High School Sports. Let the games begin with week 1 of the football season, including a Mustang Stampede from these defending state champs. We'll have the great game action from across the area. We'll splash down for our first UIL water polo highlights. Plus, we'll hit the hardwood for hard-hitting volleyball. The hits keep coming and coming. So get set to celebrate. The season premiere of H-Town High School Sports is next.
Hello everyone and welcome to the season premiere of H-Town High School Sports. Powered by Vype, I'm Todd Freed. We're thrilled to be back for another epic season of high school sports. And let's kick it all off with the defending 5A Division II state semifinalist and 8-time state champion Katy Tigers taking on the Clear Springs Chargers. For that, we head out to Challenger Columbia Stadium in Clear Lake for the big season opener.
There's the Katy Tigers onto the field for the season opener. They came out strong. Chargers Julian Salazar to throw, but Micah Sweats picks it off. Hey, no sweat for Micah. Tigers now, second play of the game. The pitch to Seth Davis finds an opening, and Seth Davis will take off. 78 yards for the touchdown. He rushed for 277 yards on the night. Wow. Still in the first quarter, Tigers driving. Caleb Kober rolls. He finds J.R. Cianis and touchdown. 27 yards and a little stare down from J.R. Still in the first. Michael Koenig on the punt return, and Michael will break it. 74 yards for the score, 21-0 Tigers. In the second quarter now, more Katy. This time Chase Johnsey, 7-yard touchdown run, 28-10 at half. Tigers roll, 49-16 the final.
Back in 2003, the North Shore Mustangs defeated the Woodlands Highlanders for the 5A Division I state championship. I should know, I was there, just a kid reporter. Since then, North Shore has gone on to win 4 more state titles, including 3 of the last 4 state championships in 6A Division I. Well, no state title was on the line this time around between the Mustangs and Highlanders, but it was at the very least a headline-grabbing season opener. And this, also our inaugural Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
There's the defending 6A Division I state champion, North Shore Mustangs. And out of the smoke, here come the Woodlands Highlanders. North Shore, first drive of the game, they drive it to the 1, and Rashad Johnson battles in for the touchdown, 7-0 Mustangs. Highlanders now, Mabry Metallier to throw, and he throws a strike deep to Shane Walker, has it to the 1, sets up a touchdown, and it's tied. North Shore, right after that, Caleb Bailey fires to Christian Barnes. Barnes makes a nice move, and then he turns on the speed. 65 yards for the touchdown, electrifying. 14-7 Mustangs. Still in the first, Metallier back to pass, and it's picked off by Jacoby Davis, and Davis does the rest. He goes 52 yards for the return, the touchdown, 21-7 North Shore. Final minute of the first quarter. Mustangs again. Bailey scores. It's 28-7. Second quarter now. Mustangs. Evan Jackson feels the punt in traffic, and he's out of the traffic jam. Look at Evan Jackson go. 84 yards on the return. 34-7 North Shore. We're still in the second quarter. Here's Bailey again, and Bailey scores. 49-21 the final. Bailey accounts for 3 touchdowns. Impressive start for the North Shore Mustangs. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
They are perennial powerhouses who share the very same school district, But up until Friday night, Alvin ISD's Manville Mavericks and the Shadow Creek Sharks had never played each other in football. But the times, they are a-changing as the Mavs and Sharks faced off in a much-anticipated season opener.
Here come the Shadow Creek Sharks, and there's the shirtless Manville student section. Hey, it's hot outside. First quarter, Shadow Creek was hot. Tyleek Burton breaks it. Down the right sidelines he goes. 65-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Sharks. Then the Butler did it. Duke Butler, the coach's son, finds Dane Jones, touchdown, 23 yards, 14-0. The Butler is at it again. Duke to Ja'Cory Watson. Nice! 41 yards, 23-0. Sharks at half. The fans loved it. In the third quarter, Manville now, quarterback Caden Smith, up the middle, makes a nice move, and 36 yards for the touchdown, 25-6. In the fourth, the Sharks answer. The Butler, it's Duke. He dukes it out to Caleb Washington, 74 yards for the touchdown. That's nice. Shadow Creek wins big, 32-13. The Dawson Eagles hosting Hightower in a thrilling season opener. Hightower, Joseph Stewart to Zion Kearney for the touchdown, game tied at 7. Late in the half, Dawson at the Hightower 8. Tony Roberson on the carry. He gets drilled right there by Makai Davis. Ball's loose, scooped up by Chisholm Onwuzurigbo, and look at Chisholm go. He weaves his way through traffic, hurdles his own man, and then somehow escapes right there. And would you believe, spectacular 97-yard return for the score. Wow, 16-10 Hightower. Late in the half though, here's Colin Johnson to Josh Gillis. Touchdown, Dawson up 17-16 at the break. In the fourth, Hightower, Joseph Stewart to throw to Kenyon Grant. The defender all over him, and he still makes the catch. Nice. That sets it up for Austin Bowen, who barrels in for the touchdown. And Hightower wins 29-17. The Atascocita Eagles taking on Dickinson. Big-time season opener. First quarter, Atascocita. Zion Brown to throw, and he throws a strike to Kyron Lee. Past midfield, they would settle for a field goal and a 3-0 lead. In the second quarter, Gators John Solomon to throw. The receivers hit hard and picked off by Chase Willis. How about that? Still in the second, Zion Brown back to throw. He finds Darryl Gill. This is pretty. Touchdown, 16-0. Later in the second, Eagles driving again. Brown to throw. His pass will be deflected, and Vernon Glover tiptoes, makes the INT. Nice. Later in the second, though, here's Brown. He goes deep to Cameron Glenn, and Glenn has it. 50-yard touchdown. They scored 30 in the second quarter. 30-0. In the third, Brown finds Claude Slaughter, 24 yards, and it turns into a slaughter. Eagles win big. 37-0 is the final. Up next, more football as defending state champion Peyto moves up in the ranks, and Klein Forest faces A-Leaf Taylor. Plus, these Tompkin Falcons are soaring high as our team of the week.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vite. I'm Todd Freed. After winning a state championship in Class 5A Division I last season, the Peyto Panthers have moved on up to the Class 6A ranks this season. The Panthers played their first ever game as a Class 6A program against the Class 6A Conroe Tigers.
There's a defending state champion Peyto Panthers, and this would be a sack attack. Conroe's first play, Damian Sanford comes in with the takedown. Then, just 2 plays later, it's Logan Thomas who gets the stuff on Lewis Williams. More Peyto defense. Here's Rodney McDonald, who joins in on the sack fest. Second quarter, after a Conroe turnover, Panthers linebacker Alex Kilgore on the handoff, untouched for the score. Hey, when a linebacker scores a touchdown, he's going to be excited. I mean, really excited. How about Alex Kilgore? He's a happy guy. All right, did I mention the sacks? Here's DJ Hicks with the polarizing shot. Oh my, 7 sacks in the first half alone for Pato. Panthers win a defensive battle, 14-3 the final.
Nothing's gonna separate us. Nothing's gonna stop us. You understand?
The A-Leaf Taylor Lions looking to stop the Klein Forest Golden Eagles. Pick it up. 15 seconds left in the half. Taylor quarterback Chase Jenkins throws, and it's intercepted by Logan White at the 33. 10 seconds to go. Jalen Bragg, quick out to Jelani Watkins, and Jelani turns on the speed down the left sidelines, and he gets knocked out at the 1-yard line. But they would score with 1 second left in the half. 20-0 Klein Forest at half in the third. Taylor, this is Chase Jenkins. You can't chase down Chase. Look at him go. 61 yards, touchdown, 20-7. But the Golden Eagles right back. Jalen Bragg goes deep, Jelani Watkins, and that's on the money. 63-yard touchdown, 28-7 in the fourth now. Bragg to Watkins, 28 yards, perfect. And 42-21 the final. Klein Forest takes it.
All right, we'll have much more football in just a minute, so stand by. But right now, let's spike things up with volleyball, where, in the wake of a magnificent championship against some of the region's and even states' top teams at the Katy Cy-Fair ISD Volleyball Tournament, we spotlight the Tompkins Falcons as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
Even before the start of September, it's been a magnificent season for the Tompkins Falcons, who beat out a phenomenal 48-team field to win the prestigious John Turner Volleyball Classic.
Man, it was awesome. The kids just came together and performed. They knew that we were missing a couple of kids, and they stepped up and covered the void while they were out. Just continually got better.
It was so awesome. You know, our team has very specific goals. We know what we're capable of. At this point, we're just making it happen, and it's just been so much fun.
It was really special because that's the first tournament win of Tompkins, and I feel like we really powered through in all our games in that tournament, and it made us better as a team.
Remarkably, the Falcons defeated defending 5A state champion Canyon and then defending 6A state champion Brandeis in back-to-back matches to wrap up the tournament title.
It's really incredible. The kids just played with a lot of heart. They were gritty. We were down a couple of times in different sets, and they just kept pushing.
I think it took a lot of hard work, and our effort level and energy level was there.
The Falcons are off to an overall 13-1 record, and without question, a statewide force to be reckoned with as the season moves forward.
They love each other. They have a lot of fun off the court and on the court. They're in it for each other.
You know, I think we all just love each other so much. We have such an amazing bond. We all trust each other, and we just have so much fun on and off the court, and I think that really helps us.
And we are here on campus at Tompkins High School along with the Falcons. I'm joined by Daniel Copen of Allegiance Bank.
Congratulations on your great tournament win. I present you this plaque as the Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
All right. Up ahead, we're making a splash with UIL Water Polo. Also, it's off to the Woodlands to meet our Coach of the Week. And our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week are right around the corner.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. For the first time ever, water polo is an official sport of the UIL. Great news for a number of outstanding local water polo programs, including the likes of Cy Creek and Strake Jesuit, who faced off earlier in the week.
3, 1, 2, 3, Jesuit!
Let's splash down to the Cy-Fair ISD Natatorium for the non-district game. Second period, Strake Jesuit's Carson Hopper with a No look shot, and he scores. Nice. Game tied at 5. Third period, Cy Creek. Mason Moat fires and scores. 6-5 Cougars. More Cy Creek now. Mitchell Gannon has it, and he bounces it off the water for the goal. 8-7 Cy Creek. 3 minutes left in the game. Strake, Zach Jones with the nifty shot. We're tied at 8. Same score, 2:30 to play. Zach Jones just floats it in over the defenders. Empty net. Strake Jesuit wins a thriller. 9-8 is the final.
And we'll have a special report on the sport of water polo on next week's show. Hey, let's get back to volleyball, where it's been a tremendous start to the season for the perennial powerhouse Woodlands Highlanders. The Highlanders faced Oak Ridge in a big district matchup.
Let's head out to the Woodlands Highlanders gym for the big district matchup. Early on for the Woodlands, Ella Lewis takes it and puts it away. Highlanders were in control early and often. This is Claire DeWine. She's like a fine wine. The smash right there and the point. Oak Ridge now. Luvina Oguntamihim takes it and the winner. Very nice. But back for the Highlanders. Claire DeWine with some powerful stuff. Oh my. Then it's Sophie Jones with the blast. Highlanders roll and win in 3 straight sets.
All right, more on the Woodlands right now, who had a fantastic second place finish at the marquee 48-team John Turner Classic in Pearland. And guiding the program to great success again this season is head coach Terry Wade, who we recognize right now as our season's first ARS Coach of the Week.
7 berths to the regional tournament in 7 years as head coach, including a trip to state. What do you attribute all that success to?
I think they have the mentality of winning. I really do. Sometimes we walk on the court and I see teams that are going to challenge us and may even be better than us, but our girls just want to win. They have the drive and the effort and just the mentality to play together for the win and the pride of their school.
So what do you try to instill in your girls and in your program as head coach for these Highlanders?
Well, I always want them to be their best. Be their best at volleyball, be their best as people, be their best in the classroom, and I think that goes along with just the community here. Everybody in competition and trying to perform the best that they can.
So much success in so many sports across the board here. What do you attribute that winning tradition to?
Well, I think when you have a tradition of winning, it puts a little pressure on you that nobody wants to underperform and no one wants to be that team that isn't successful. So they have a little bit of pressure that they put on themselves, and I think they kind of feel it from the community, but it's more of just their expectation to live up to every year.
Coming up next, get ready for shock and awe with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. Hey, it's electrifying. Didn't John Travolta say so in the musical finale of Grease? Well, we're going to do much of the same in the grand finale of our season premiere as we bring you our inaugural Rhythm Energy electrifying, and I do mean electrifying, plays of the week.
Atascocita against Dickinson. Zion Brown for the Eagles goes deep and on the money to Cameron Glenn. Touchdown in the Eagles win. North Shore's dominating win over the Woodlands. Caleb Bailey, quick pass, Christian Barnes, and Barnes does the rest. Barnes is noble. He goes 65 yards for the touchdown. Same game, same quarter. Mabry Metallier back to throw for the Woodlands. It's intercepted by Jacoby Davis, and Davis takes off 52 yards for the touchdown return. Same game now on the punt return. Evan Jackson in traffic, out of traffic, no traffic jam. He's blazing his way to an 84-yard touchdown on the punt return. Klein Force against Alif Taylor. Jalen Bragg, he brags about this one. Jelani Watkins, 63 yards in the win. Shadow Creek versus Manville. The Butler did it. Sharks Duke Butler with the perfect touchdown strike to Ja'Cory Watson in the Creek win. On defense, Peyto Panthers, 7 sacks in the first half. Wow, DJ Hicks with the big hit. Katy Tigers, second play of the game against Clear Springs. Seth Davis on the pitch, and Seth Davis races down the field, 78 yards for the touchdown and the Tigers' victory. And then there was this, Dawson and Hightower. Tony Roberson on the carry. He gets leveled by Makai Davis. Loose ball picked up by Chisholm on Muzarigbo. And Chisholm will weave his way, hurdles his own man, then looks like he's going to be stopped at about the 15-yard line, but no, he gets away, and the spectacular 97-yard touchdown, and the Hurricanes win. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, electrifying stuff. That's it for this week's show. What a week. Hey, I'm exhausted already, but pretty excited too. Until next week, stay H-Town proud.